My name's Eric Bloom. Drawing a circle 1,500 miles around Lawrence, I believe we don't have a single other instance of this type of ordinance being passed. It's been turned into a little bit of an emotional plea, more so about a class that apparently I fall into because I paid for 18 years to own my house. I've been in Douglas County my entire life, and all of a sudden I owned two houses, and one of them came up for rental, and suddenly I guess I'm a class. And now I should be discriminated against. And that's just how I'm understanding from hearing don't discriminate, no discriminate. But landlords bear the responsibility for putting everybody in a house. If anyone's overdosed, it's probably a landlord's fault. If there's any other type of wrong, let's just find a way to blame it on someone who lives in Lawrence and happens to own an extra house. It's their fault. This has an ordinance that doesn't have anything more than a pointed... Make a point. Airbnb. Where does this fall if somebody has an Airbnb? How many Airbnbs are left open every day? Would we like to make an ordinance that actually says if you don't fill your Airbnb every single night, we have someone from Burt Nash put them in that house that night, so that every house in this city has a body in it that night. We have a law that says 3 unrelated people can't live in a house. Maybe we decide that putting 5 people in a house would make everyone more safe if we gave more bodies doors to lock at night, and that's the goal. It does not mean that every single person deserves to have one individual house for themselves, regardless of income and any other type of stance. I did not know that I was wronging people by just trying to rent a house that I was fortunate enough to earn over 20 years. We have an ordinance in front of us that is set here with, it involves sales of homes. It's so broad and it has no point to understand what the consequences is. And when we have corporations who are taking 200 apartment complexes, they have always been ones that use their ambiguity to discriminate and have no consequences. The guy who owns one extra house in this town did not suddenly become a bad person. I am a Lawrence person. I'm a Douglas County person for my life. I feel like everyone is my neighbor, but yet I was just told in the last couple comments that I'm just basically different.